Hey everyone, welcome to the 10th Learn live stream session. I'm Sabrina and I'm your host for today. Today's session is all about demystifying the process of copy trading and exploring its vast potential for both new and seasoned traders. We'll dive into Bybit's copy trading platform as well as Bybit Copy Trading Pro and explore how our esteemed master traders use sophisticated strategies to maximize trading effectiveness. This live stream is available on both the Bybit app and Bybit web, but as usual, for the best interactive experience, do join us on Bybit web where you can ask all of your burning questions. Now, before I introduce our panelists, just wanted to shout out that we do have an ongoing pop quiz that you can answer to win 500 USDT in copy trading bonuses. That's right, answering the pop quiz will allow you to enjoy a head start on copy trading on us. So be quick because it's only for the first 100 winners. So if you want that head start, I suggest that you answer the pop quiz now. All right, and make sure to like this video, spam that like button to show us that, you like the content that we're putting out, and share the stream so that we can make this a lively one. Now let's meet our esteemed panelists. First up, we have Ilya, also known as Camry759, Master Trader at Bybit. Hi, Ilya. Thank you for being here. Please give us a short introduction of yourself.
Hello, everyone. I'm glad to be here with you today, and thank you for the invitation. Maybe my English level is not very high, but I will try very hard to answer. If everything doesn't work out, you can always write me to clarify the details. So briefly about me. I am a fan of volatile market. I have been trading in the stock market for 15 years, in the cryptocurrency market for last 5 years. I specialize in algo trading. The biggest return for the year was just over 3,000%. On average, my strategy focus on an average annual return of about 100% with maximum drawdown of about 40%. And also I have written more than 300 algorithmic robots myself.
Wow, thank you, Ilya. We're definitely speaking to a very experienced trader over here. So to the audience, if you have any questions, you can just put them in the chat box and we'll let Ilya answer them. Next up, we have Anson, founder of Cybertrade and Traveler. Hi, Anson. It's nice to meet you. Please tell us a bit about yourself.
Hello, hi there. My name is Anson. So my background is that since 2019, I've started trading, and I have my own YouTube channel called Traveler. And now I'm running my own algo firm, which is it's like a hedge fund, but using full algo, which is fully executed by the bot. And now currently the asset under management AUM is around 70 million. Yeah, so I'm quite honorable that Bybit invited me to have sharing with you guys. So we'll see. Yeah.
Thank you, Anson. Thanks for joining us. And lastly, we have Ether, financial product expert at Bybit. Hi, Ether. It's great to have you here again. Please introduce yourself.
Hey guys, Ether again. I'm the product manager and also copy trading. I just manage a lot of products, and copy trading should be the one of the most in loved one from my side. And beside like my works, I'm also a swing trader and also a DeFi miner in my part time. So I'm very glad to see our guests here, and thanks to them, I think we will have deep dive into how they formulate their strategies and how they leverage risk copy trading.
Thanks, Ether. So excited to have all of you guys here today. So audience, as you can see, we have a full lineup of experts. So fire away your questions in the chat box and we'll get to them later. For those of you who are just tuning in, I was sharing that we do have a pop quiz that you can answer to win 500 USDT in copy trading bonuses. And don't forget to share this live stream out so that more people can join in on the fun. All right, let's just kickstart this live stream with the first segment. So copy trading has long been known to be a simple and effective way for beginners to execute trades and maximize their profits without the time-consuming efforts to learn about the crypto market. But before you start copy trading, it's crucial to understand its foundations and benefits. Here at Bybit, our Boosted Trader program is designed not just to facilitate, but to empower. This segment will uncover how newcomers and seasoned traders alike can harness the power of copy trading for potential gains. Let's unpack the core of copy trading and explore its benefits. So, can someone explain how copy trading fundamentally works and why it's particularly beneficial for new traders? Maybe, Ilya, would you like to start first? Oh, Ilya, you're muted. Ilya,
Okay, so
you're
Oh, Ilya, you can just
muted.
open your mic.
Yeah.
Already muted. And while Ilya doing
Maybe-
his mic, maybe Anson, can you just share some of your point of view?
Yeah, sure. Maybe I can start first. And actually, why I'm here is that because actually I found this product called Copy Pro like maybe a month or half ago. So when I first find it, because I'm doing some algo trading and also running my community, but I always not try to run any copy trade like other platform does, because there's some latency issues, because those kind of normal copy trading, they are running by signals. So from a central set, as a master trader, you send a signal to your users and your user copy your positions, so that there's a time delay and latency issues, and also cause about the order book crowding effects, so that eventually maybe master trader is making money, making profits, but the followers or the copier is not. But since I found Copy Pro, right, the mechanism of it is quite different. It's more like an NAV. It's like you are investing in a hedge fund, because the mechanism is that you invest in the master trader. The master trader will handle directly your fund, so that it can like overcome the issue about latency. And moreover is that you can use limit order to do all the trades, because if like normal copy trading, all you can do is like taker trades. Once the signal is triggered, you follow the trade, you do a taker order. So as we all know, taker fees is higher, especially if for those short-term strategies, it will be crucial to make profit in due to the high cost. Yeah, so Copy Pro is I think is a smarter version if you really want to try to explore in the copy trading field. Copy Pro is a thing that I would recommend myself. Yeah.
Thanks, Anson. Maybe we can take a look at Copy Trading Pro later on as well. Ilya, would you like to share anything else?
Yes, just the subscriber will not have to sit on the computer every day and analyze the charts, make transaction, and manage the portfolio. That's it.
Yep, that's right. So maybe Ether, could you please share more on what the Boosted Trader program is all about first?
Yeah, sure. Just bring my laptop on.
Yeah, sure.
And I'll just show you guys.
Mm.
Cool. So actually, the Boosted Trader program is unique in Bybit, also in, I think, among all copy trading systems. This is a program intended to help new masters into Bybit to grow up faster, to expand their influence among all his audience and among all Bybit users. And this is our page here, and it is quite simple. You'll find it on the banner page. We'll just walk through it later. But the key point of this boosted program is we make a separate ranking for it. And you'll see there is a 10% bonus on it, which means once you are ranked on, each of your followers following you will boost their investment by 10%. So if they invest initially for 100 USDT, they will be seems to invest in 110. And that's how we help the traders. And the steps are easy. So either when we log into the traders page, you can click the banner to see details of the rules, and also directly click the Boosted Trader program here by one click, you will be already be able to apply with that one. And also, once our trader have applied for it, just waiting for a few days, and they will get ranked if they are superior and doing well on their trades. They will be ranked in the boosted program. And lastly, but not the least, is we'll share a number. Each trader ranked here in an average 24-hour, they got 147 followers to grow. The new followers are following them. So actually, I think it is helping our master to grow up soon.
Thanks, Ether. And since you're sharing your screen, maybe you could also share more about the copy trading and copy trading pro that Edson was talking about. Maybe you could share like the differences between the normal copy trading platform and copy trading pro.
Sure. Let us just walk through one by one. So for copy trading, as we all know, it's very mature nowadays. For the newbies, the investors here, they can just search what kind of masters by their risk appetite. We got a bunch of data outside, or by clicking to their profile, they can view if the risk and the return is within their expectation. And once if one is happy to do it, just click copy. So you just put the money in and just go copy it. Just go copy them, and you will be already copied this guy. And also more details about it is we provide a lot of customized settings in it, but it just depends. For new users, we just suggest you can just do the investment and copying all the master settings, because this is a strategy created by the master. So the best strategy is to follow the master. So this is how copy trading look like. And for Copy Pro, let me switch to another account. It's slightly different. And as Anthony has made the brief introduction, I think that's brilliant. You can walk here and you will see the individual tab of Copy Trading Pro. And the most important thing is we can redeem this product like and close-end fund with a certain window period for users to invest more or redeem their existing shares. So this is the key part different as copy trading. So copy trading is more flexible, but maybe a little bit more aggressive or risky. But copy trading pro, we seems these master as an asset manager. And you can see I've invested in a few of them. And for each of the details here, like I just invested it by hold the shares. And when the shares grows, when the net grows, my asset grows. And how I exit and realize my return is to redeem my shares. So this is the key different thing.
All right, thanks, Ether. So I'm just taking a look at the chat box where someone actually said that the copy trading alerts work amazingly well via the app. So definitely a good job to you, Ether. And of course, there's someone who also asked a question. So what are some good things to look on a master trader's profile? So like what qualities should a follower look for in a master trader to ensure, a beneficial relationship?
Yeah, for both of these two products, let us just jump into maybe this guy's profile. I know the first eye of every follower, they will just see the ROI only, right? This means how profitable this master is. But also, I think we should just keep a close eye on followers' P&L. That means how much this master is creating for other followers, actually. And also for the risk control, because different people have different kind of risk appetite, so the maximum drawdown is a good index. And meanwhile, if if you are not very familiar with these data, just jump here to Sharpe ratio. So this is I think it's quite familiar within the TradFi to assess in a certain period the yield level within the risk volatile. So this, when the number is higher, that means this strategy is working better. So actually, I think if I'm a follower, I would just keep my first eye on these four indicators.
Mm. And for Ilya, do you agree? Like,
Yeah.
is there anything you would like to add since you are a master trader on the Bybit copy trading platform? Sorry.
The most important thing is risk control and the experience of a person who makes this account public and allows transaction to be copied. The experience should be confirmed by yield chart over a long period of time. Yes.
All right. Then what about you, Ensign? In terms of copy trading pro, is there anything a follower should look into?
Yeah. First thing first, I agree with the Ether because as a beginner, right, when we always try to look for high ROI, high returns, but we need to be more looking into the risk, because if the ROI is high, like maybe in a month they make 100,000%, well, not 100%, 1,000% is like 10x. But if you see the risk behind it, maybe it will get liquidated like maybe 2 to 3 months. So definitely high leverage is making the high ROI, but as we all know, if we're using high leverage for long term, eventually you will get liquidated. So we need to look at the Sharpe ratio. I think Sharpe ratio is the most comprehensive metric to look at, and also examine each of the master trader more with a more rounded way to analyze whether the trader is really doing what he know is doing. So Sharpe
Okay.
ratio and also looking for the drawdown. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Ensign. So how do you guys as experienced traders leverage copy trading and copy trading pro to diversify your trading strategies? Ilya, yeah, you
Yeah.
can go first.
Okay. I have several strategies with different level of risk and with different trading instruments running on the deal copying service. One instrument may be in the site, the other will have volatility. I won't earn anything on the first one and will make a profit on the second one. Thus, I diversify my portfolio with allows my portfolio to grow smoothly without sudden ups and downs.
What about you, Ensign?
Actually, for me, my perspective, the more diversified of way to do investing is to have a multi-model, multi-factor algo trading, because I'm fully in, like maybe 60% of my assets is into my own algo trading. I do hold some like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, but for me, if my trading model is good enough, even in bearish market or bullish market, I still can go through it smoothly. Yeah, so for me, it's quite special. I will like do most of my asset into my own algo trading bot. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Maybe you guys could share like a brief story about a follower who achieved success through your guidance in copy trading or copy trading pro. Has anyone like reached out to you guys and said like, "Hey, you made me so much money," for example?
I
Okay,
have
maybe I
story.
can.
Okay. And,
You
Yeah.
can go. You can go first. You can go first.
okay, thank you. I have experience 15 years, and I have a long-time client who has been working with me 7 years at the time. Insisted that I create a robot for trading on Bitcoin. I was very skeptical about cryptocurrency at the time and didn't want to engage in development. Then he told to adjust the current algorithm from stock market to this market, to cryptocurrency. I did so, and in 3 years he earned about 1,900%. After that, I opened my first strategy on the deal copying service. At the moment, since his transition to copy trading, he has earned another 120% in money it is $120,000 on the site. Inside my strategy, you can see these numbers. It's true.
Oh, wow. All right. Thanks, Ilya. And Ensign, you had something to share as well?
Yeah, because I'm running a trading community, because some, like most of them they do really know how to trade, but manually. Because from the transition to manual trade to like full automated trade, you need to like learn through those Python language and coding stuff. So that it's quite hard for them to transit. So I also suggest them that maybe you can use a copy pro or copy trading. So since because I just opened it like last 2 months, then the Trump event or Trump incident happens. So from 54K, we long the Bitcoin all the way through 72K because due to Trump. Then after that, 72K we shorted until 54K, and now 54K we long until like now 59 to 60. So from there we make around, with 1x leverage is around like it's almost 200x, not 100x, 100%. Yeah. So this
Wow.
is what we have done.
Okay.
With the 1x
Thanks.
leverage means you never get liquidated.
Okay. Thanks, guys, for sharing. I'm just taking a quick look at the chat box again. So someone actually asked, what's one common mistake that followers make and how do you avoid it? Would you all like to answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ensign, go
I
ahead.
take first. All right. First thing, I think the most common mistake is that they always look for high success rate, because high success rate doesn't really means the trader will make money or make profit in the long run. So there's a most I would think you need to avoid. Yeah, because there's one strategy called martingale strategy. I don't know whether you guys know. It means that you keep doubling down, and until you make average down and the price is low enough, so that once the price have the reversion, then you start making profit. But as you know, the risk is like you're using 100% of a wallet to make that 1% of profit, so it doesn't make sense in the long run. So this is two things that I think you need to avoid.
Thanks, Ensign. What about you, Ilya?
We're talking about misconceptions about copy trading, yes?
Like common mistakes. Yeah.
The biggest misconception is that you can connect it to a trader and he will constantly earn profit. Close every day with a profit and earn 10% or better, 100% every month. Trading and investing can always fraught with risk. Short-term downs maybe even for 6 months. In algorithmic trading, the most important thing is to understand that your trading strategy works out correctly in the market trend it needs, as well as on test.
All right, thank you. And how important is community interaction in copy trading, and what role does it play in building follower trust?
Communication with the community is a very important aspect because the deal copying service is mostly used by beginners and they don't have such an understanding of the market as a trader with 10 years of experience. And they make the most important mistake: connect on peak of strategy profit, get a drawdown and disconnect. And look a new trader, connect at the peak of grow, get a drawdown and disconnect, and so on in a circle until they lose the deposit. Therefore, it's very important to inform subscribers at that time of drawdown that everything is fine. I'm monitoring everything. Everything is within the framework of my trading strategy. This helps subscribers morally to sit out an unfavorable moment and keep them from emotional action in relation to their money.
Thanks, Ilya. So you're saying like being very transparent with your community will also help them to be more assured about their trades, right? Like I'm sure everyone will panic when they see like drawdown, right? What about you, Ensign?
Yeah, I think community is important because you always get the chance to look how other people react to the same things in trading, because every day there's different things happens. But with those mature trader, they view things differently, even though drawdown or copy trading everything. So that I think community is the fastest way for you to improve yourself more with the higher efficiency, because if you're staying alone by yourself, you just can have feedback from your own, so that your learning pace is much slower. So I think community is the place that you learn faster.
Okay. So would you say that you have a good relationship with your community?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right, thanks, Anson. Okay, so let's just move on to the next segment. So, building on our understanding of copy trading, let's turn our focus to the actual strategies that make it so effective. So, in this segment, we'll uncover the specific methods our master traders employ to ensure both their success and the success of their followers. These aren't just any strategies, these are approaches refined through years of trading, as you can tell from the experience of Anson, Ilya, and even Ether. So yeah, what specific strategies have you guys found most effective in copy trading or copy trading pro, and why do they work well for you?
Yes, I have shortly answer. I have a lot of trading strategy. The most important thing is that they bring profit over a long period of time. I believe that the most effective strategy is trend strategy, especially in the crypto market, cryptocurrency market, because the cryptocurrency market is one of the most volatile markets.
Mm. What about you, Ensign? Do you agree that trend trading is the most effective?
Oh, I think Anson a little bit, fixing his little bit network. So I
Yeah.
think from follower side, I may just make some supplementary, because
Mm.
I both do swing trading. I'm not that a good trader, but as a follower, it's
Mm.
like choosing the master is important. You have to
Mm.
know the style of your master. Even it's like you communicate with them in the community or other things. Okay, make a portfolio of the masters. So on
Mm.
my side, for copy trading, I will just do to choose some more aggressive ones. It's my personal choice. It's no financial advice, but you do not like put a bunch of money like 100K or more. But in Copy Pro, I choose more stable ones, because it actually have some lockup periods. But
Mm.
also for Copy Pro, I my expectation is lower return, maybe 6 to 10%. But for
Mm.
copy trading, I definitely just go through maybe 10 to 20% by 1 month. So
Mm.
it depends, and that makes the portfolio of myself. And I see myself like a fund manager, like a fund of fund, and all these masters are my funds.
Okay. Thanks, Ether. We actually have a question for you from the audience. So someone actually said, why is it that when they set a minimum $100, yet when there's a follower in, they enter it with $50? I think that's what the question is asking. Yeah.
Can you repeat that one? Let me check if I understand the right way.
Yeah, they said, okay, I'll just read out the question as it is. Why I set minimum $100, yet got follower in with $50? Oh, why are there followers entering with $50 when they set a minimum of $100? Yeah.
For this one, it's a more system one. The most cases we've met some before is actually they got some existing one and the new one. So once a master set up higher, because the system default minimum is 50 US dollar, USDT. Yeah, but once the master change it, the after coming, the new investors come copying him will execute the maybe for let's say for 100, yeah, For the
Okay.
former one, we are not able, just we don't wish to enforce them, but we can incentive them to invest more.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Ether. To the audience, I hope this answers your question. Keep those questions coming in. We'll answer them along the way. And yeah, this is your chance to ask our experts a lot of questions. Okay. While we wait for Anson to come back on, let's just quickly move on first. So, maybe Ilya, how do you tailor your strategies to accommodate like different experience levels among your followers?
I have several options for strategies for beginners with an average level of profitability and a small drawdown. And the strategy for experienced people with a high potential return and high level of risk.
Okay. So you do have like different strategies for beginners and experienced traders.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So do you like make it clear that this is for beginners, or like do you communicate that with your community through like Twitter or YouTube, for example?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Thanks, Ilya. And what role does Bybit's technology play in supporting your strategies, especially when dealing with, like a diverse follower base?
It's full awareness of subscribers about how much the author and subscribers have earned in the past. It's very important.
So you're saying like Bybit offers like a dashboard that shows you a full overview of like the history as well, right?
Yes.
So does that help you in planning like the trading strategies moving forward when you see the history? Uh,
History in the past very helped about uh,
mm,
make choice.
okay. And when markets turn volatile, how do you adjust your strategies to minimize risk while maintaining, potential gains for your followers? How do you find that balance?
I have algorithmic strategies. All of them have been tested on the back test. Plus, for more than 4 years, there have been confirmed statistic of real trades that confirm the test data. Also, 5 cryptocurrencies and are traded in my strategy at once, which reduced the potential drawdown and volatility uh, of the yield chart.
Okay. Thanks, Ilya. And what's the most important piece of advice you would give to someone choosing a strategy to follow, or a trader to follow?
Repeat please your question.
Uh, what's the most important piece of advice you would give to someone choosing a strategy or a trader to follow?
None. I carefully study the author's profile, his experience of trading in the market. Look at the profit of subscribers, and the risk that exists according to your chosen strategy, whether it meets your psychological expectations.
Mm. Thanks, Ilya. And for you, Ether, from the point of view as a follower, do you also look at, okay, like for example, this master trader has a specific strategy that you might want to try. Is that how you choose your trader to follow as well?
Actually, yes, but for newbie, because I trade myself, because so I can maybe configure like what
Mm,
kind of strategy probably this trader
mm,
could be. But I
mm,
think for more newcomers, they cannot tell what kind of
mm,
strategy this is.
mm,
So the most piece of important advice is do not just look through maybe a 1 day, 2 day the time period. You'll see
mm,
very high maybe ROI, but
mm,
just make the time longer, maybe to a 7 day or at least maybe 7 day, but better is maybe for 14 or 30 days. So if you wish your strategy, your trader you picked to be more stable, and that's what we found. Some other followers, they just choose by like, okay, I just see 7 day or 1 day, they got a peak, and they suddenly they face a drawdown, and also it is not a good suggestion for followers to do that. And another thing is, when choosing a trader, because we are the most transparent platform. As a follower, you will see all the trades what your master are doing. You can follow all settings about master, but once you followed, just read through about the history of the orders, and you will see, okay, what kind of leverage or what kind of frequency he is doing, and you can adjust your money, maybe put more or put less based on if this is your risk appetite.
So you have to sort of like really understand your risk profile, your risk appetite before you actually go into this, right? And you also know like how do you maybe you could share like how do you allocate your capital to yeah, how do you allocate your portfolio?
Yeah, just as a follower, like for myself, actually I already invested over 25K USDT, and I think among them, 15K is allocated in Copy Trading Pro for two of the strategy masters, because I watched them for a few days and I pick up the window. And for the rest, it's around 10K. I allocate them in, I think, five kind of masters, and the difference, I just split them equal, but the five guys is quite different. There is a one guy that I just observed for a long time. He only traded on large cap coins, so I think that makes it more stable. And
Yeah.
also on the opposite, another guy only trade for meme or hot coins. He only just do the day trends. He trade open and close the position in the same day and
Okay.
trying to bet for high profit. And the rest, is kind of such dividend for different type of strategies.
Mm. Thanks, Ether, for sharing. Okay, before we move on to actually get Ether to do a live demonstration, just wanted to shout out that we do have a pop quiz that you can answer to win 500 USDT in bonus in copy trading bonuses. So it's only limited to the first 100 winners. So definitely answer the pop quiz, and of course, don't forget to share this live stream out if you're enjoying our stream, enjoying the content that we're putting out. Just spam that like button as well. And yeah, let's just move on to the live demonstration. So yeah, it's time to put theory to practice. So Ether, could you just show us how to set up a copy trade and provide like a real-time view of how easy it is to start copy trading on Bybit?
Yeah, sure. Let us make an example. So this will be the first step. Each of the follower see the page, and we will see either you can just do the top masters. We've made a lot of ranks here. And in person, my favorable one is the top traders by RI, and the second one is I wish to seek for the lowest drawdown. And each of the rank we provide 8%. And let's say we select for one, or maybe for this guy here. It seems a little bit scammy, right? I would just define this as a very very aggressive one. And even this master is fully copied as a VIP. As long as for you are Bybit VIP, you can still copy him. This is their privilege. So we open this window. This is the copy window. And you will see there is something called sync master is now enabled, which means this master has already do a lot of things on these more settings. He has presetted his preference, and as a follower, you better just follow him. So I will just do not work on that one. I'll just directly put maybe, let's see, 150. And okay, if we review all data here, if we are confident about him, we can just directly copy. But if we are not that confident, you just click into his profile. same button here after you view all the data. And let me just do the next step. Okay, we put the money in. The money you can choose from your funding account or from your UTA account. And then just one click, copy now. It's all done. And now, after doing this, you can just go to My Copy Trading here. And you'll see this guy. You've just copied him. And in his details, in this one, although I just follow him, so I got no orders. But as long as the master open order after I copied, I will see all open positions or close orders. And if he has a bot or for detail adjustment, can click here for settings, and you can either reduce investment or increase one. And that's all. I think it's quite simple, just 2 steps.
Yeah, and thanks, Ether. So I hope that you guys have a better understanding of how you can start copy trading on Bybit. Now, before we move on to the next segment, let's just take a look at some of the questions that you guys might have. So someone actually asked, what benefits does copy trading have over traditional trading? Ether, would you like to share first?
Yeah, sure. I think in TradFi, maybe Ilya, you can just add on because I think you are more TradFi, come from TradFi trading, right? In TradFi, they still got copy trading, but actually TradFi, interperson, they are hard to access perp trading, so they are hard to do the leverage things. And this is the fancy of a crypto world. You are free to go, but as a single person, it could be hard for a single person to just step out the first step, because I'm afraid of leverage. I don't know, like if it is good for me to open maybe 10x, 100x. I can choose, but I don't know what will happen. So that's copy trading system. You can choose something, some strategy you think you are reliable, input whatever, because we only set the minimum for 50 USDT, relevant equals to 50 US dollar. But in TradFi, I think it's far higher than this one, maybe 10 or 100 times is your initial capital. So you can start your first trail with small amount and testify with it, and then you will just get to know all about the crypto world.
So actually, is it easy to cancel a copy trade on Bybit?
Yes, of course. It's hassle free. Anytime you just click cancel copying, you will cancel the copy relation with your master. We just let user in and out. We make it flexible.
So it's 2 steps to copy trade and then just 1 step to cancel your copy trade, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. What about you, Ilya? What do you think are the benefits of copy trading compared to traditional trading?
I either say about leverage is afraid to leverage. I think leverage is your friend if you know how to use it. Need more practice, and leverage is your friend. My friend, 100%.
Thanks, Ilya. And someone also asked, how can we find a profitable trader? Maybe Ether?
Yeah, I think that will be my question. So I'll just repeat that one. See their profile and watch on the key indicators, including but not only ROI, followers P&L, Sharp ratio, and drawdown. If both things are fitting your risk appetite, and then just in the crop trading system, select different time period. See what is going on this strategy or this trader for 7 days or 30 days. If all things so far so good, just make your try.
Okay, and someone also asked, what are the common reasons a copy trade might fail?
For the failure, I think I heard the question right. Yeah, I used to. The first time, before I use our copy trading product, I just getting liquidated by following, I think, also a new master there.
Mhm.
The failure is because I don't look through anything. I just watch the ROI. It's high. I think that guy, when I follow him at the day, it's 500% for ROI, for the 7-day ROI. It's quite, it's quite crazy. I think I just make a calculation. I invest 100, and okay, they grows every 7 day. I will get 500, and each 7 day, every five times, I will be the rich guy. But actually, that guy is using super high leverage and trading within very high frequency, trying
Mm,
to catch in the market price gap. But that do not works for one time, and
mm,
the only time liquidation liquidates me all. So that's what I'm talking. Do not only watch on the ROI, but watch on the stability.
mm. Thanks, Ether. Just to put this out there that this is not financial advice. Everything said here is purely for educational purposes. Yeah. All right. Let's just move on to the next segment. So in the last segment, we'll take a look at how Bybit designs its services to not only meet the needs of today's traders, but anticipate tomorrow's opportunities. Let's explore these aspects and discover why Bybit might be the right choice for your copy trading journey. So, maybe Ilya, from your experience, how does Bybit's platform enhance the copy trading experience compared to others?
It's real-time data analytics and user-friendly interfaces. Very user-friendly.
Yeah, I mean, like just like what Ether said, right? For followers, you just have to take two steps to copy it, copy a master trader, and then just one step to cancel your trade. Uh, yeah, and what unique tools and features at Bybit do you think provide like the greatest advantage for copy trading?
Uh, Convenient and fast connection to strategies, as well as disconnection, and also 100 USDT loss coverage voucher to safeguard your copy trading orders.
All right. And Ether, do you have anything to add?
Yeah, we got a bunch of things because for master traders, just try two things are unique in Bybit. First is called the Sync Master I've introduced, and I
Mm,
think Ilya, you have maybe already tried. That's how we hear like a lot from our community among masters. They keep asking us, okay, why my follower are quite deviate from my strategy, right? They are professional traders, but for newbies, they will try to click everything they can to make things different. But actually, it makes the strategy worse for themselves. So that's why we make this one to let the
mm,
master align with all his followers. Yeah, and another thing for master is the wireless management. I think Bybit has now the most powerful one, and for that system, we provide another 1,000 exclusive slots via the wireless invitation links, and
mm,
the system is enough to use. And
mm,
finally, eventually, is the two kind of loss coverage. That's
mm.
what we design for newcomers and existing users to have a trial. Just telling them, okay, don't be afraid, get a try. We'll just cover your loss.
Yeah, so Ether, about that, we have like 100 USDT copy trading protection. Is that right for new traders?
Yeah, for both new copiers and also for existing, the rules are different. The new
Ah,
ones, as long as it's your first try for Bybit copy trading with your account, you'll get that one. Just no other limits. And also there is another one called existing loss coverage. If you are already tried with copy trading as a follower, if you will be required to invest another 1,000 USDT, and then you'll get that voucher because we think at that time you have maybe are already familiar with the system. You can choose the right person.
all right. Thanks, Ether. And Ilya, what feedback from your followers have you used to improve your trading strategies on Bybit, if any?
I don't use subscriber reviews. I don't adjust strategy because they have been tested over a long history, and making changes may entail a risk of losses greater than planned.
Okay. So you sort of have like a whole list of trading strategies that you've tested already and they're like great for you. So you'll always fall back to those strategies. Is that right?
Uh, I don't adjust strategies. I make it new strategy. If I
Ah,
want make it any changes, I make it new.
okay. All right. Thanks, Ilya. And what are some new features you would like to see on Bybit's copy trading platform in future? This is your chance to also let Ether know.
What about me? Um, from the function, it seems to me that everything is enough. You just need to make a period of tracking the outer profitability chart for his entire period of work on the service, and not just for 19 days.
Okay. So you would prefer to see like the entire period.
Yes, more.
Sure thing, because you are a confident guy. Because somebody I used to communicate, they're afraid to show 118 days or the whole year because they make some failure in the past. But I just consider and I just make the challenge and I just keep updating on that one.
I have a client who want to invest in $100,000 and more, and they want to see more history.
Sure,
Mm-hmm.
that's reasonable.
Yeah, I see that there are some people in the chat box. They're also saying that they want this new feature more than 90 days, like maybe 120 days instead. So yeah, maybe that could be something that we look into in the future. Yeah, so we've covered a lot today, and now it's your chance to ask questions regarding copy trading. So yeah, just fire away your questions, guys. Let's see. Someone actually asked, what should I expect in returns when copy trading? Maybe Ether, would you like to go first?
Maybe actually, as a just first priority, we are talking about the profit. So actually, our ambition and our goal is to keep making the platform innovative and open to all our audience. And I know currently, so far, the system is already mature, but we are trying to make it more safer and to let the traders like Ilya, like Anson, the decent ones, and the professional ones can have better exposure and can lead more users for stable returns. And that's what our goal and wish to provide to all users.
And what about you, Ilya? What do you think a user should realistically expect in terms of returns when they start copy trading?
In first one, I say that my level of English is not too much. I skip this question.
Okay, sure. Maybe let's take a look at another question. Let's see. Oh, okay. Maybe this one for Ether. What's the difference between copy trading and copy trading bots?
Actually, if you are acting like a follower, it's quite similar as you feeling. You're just earning from the same person, but as a system-wide, copy trading by orders is actually your master is doing manually. Either they do it by their API or they click on by the inner side website to trigger these trades. And for copy trading bots, it's still your master working on that one, but that's a master using our Bybit trading bots. And he presented all the parameters for you. He think is better, the most suitable for the current market volatility. and then you will copy his parameters and to do the same bot. So it's more automated. So actually, this is the key difference, but the rest is quite similar.
Okay, thanks, Ether. Someone also asked, let me take a look. Has your approach changed as you've gained more followers, Ilya? Maybe you can.
I have chosen the five most liquid cryptocurrencies. With the current number of subscribers, it makes no sense for me to change the strategy somehow.
Mm, okay. And someone also asked earlier on in the stream, what initially attracted you to copy trading?
An opportunity for my clients to use another effective tool to diversify their portfolio. And of course, for me personally, the diversification of my income is other source of income.
Okay, all right. What about you, Ether?
Well, actually, to be honest, it's an ROI. I've told you it's 500%.
Mhm. Of course, of course. All right, thank you. Okay, let's take a look and see if there are any more questions from the audience. Maybe just one last one. Um, Someone actually asked, what do you mean by risk appetite? Maybe Ether, you want to end off this last question?
This is a good one. Risk appetite, I do not wish to make it, too technically thing. It
Hmm.
just means how you are willing to pay or how you are willing to lose for your expected returns. That's what
Mm,
my understanding for risk appetite.
mm,
But things have to be fair, right? That means if you are willing to have, for my first intent, for my first try, 500% in 7 days, right? You are gonna to just make your expectation that you are gonna to lose all your money,
mm,
because that kind of thing can make a 500% in 7 days. But also, if you are more risk averse, you do not like risk. Maybe
mhm,
okay, let's say if you are doing it in according to 30 days or more,
mhm,
the better thing to expect is upon maybe a certain market, maybe a 20% is quite high. But
mm,
I think India can add more. As professional traders, and especially for institutional ones, they do delta neutral ones. The yearly APR could only be, approx 10% or 15%. It's high enough. So that's different kind of expectation on different kind of scale of funds you are going to invest in. So that's what risk appetite for me.
Okay. Ilya, do you have anything to add in terms of
No,
risk?
no, no.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thanks, Ilya. No worries. Guys, if you would like to know more about risk appetite, we also have an article, Risk Appetite versus Risk Tolerance, on Bybit Learn that you can check out to understand more about this subject. Yeah, and that wraps up our copy trading masterclass. Get the insider scoop to supercharge your gains. A huge thank you to our panelists, Ilya, Anson, and Ether, for their expert insights. It's a pity that Anson had some technical difficulties and he wasn't able to join back, but it's all right. Maybe we can invite him on for a second masterclass at copy trading. And of course, thank you to everyone who joined us today with such great questions. If you're inspired to start copy trading with Ilya, you can find him as Camry759 on the Bybit copy trading platform. And for those interested in following Anson's strategies, look up Cybo Trend, the Traveler, on the Bybit Copy Trading Pro platform. So today we dived into the essentials of copy trading, exploring its benefits, and the sophisticated strategies used by the top Bybit traders to maximize effectiveness. We also compared Bybit's unique features with other platforms and demonstrated live how easy and efficient it is to get started with copy trading. Of course, please note that none of this is meant to be financial advice, and all the topics discussed today are purely for educational purposes. Thank you once again to our panelists and to you, our audience, for joining today's copy trading masterclass. Thank you, Ilya, for also participating in today's masterclass, despite you mentioning that your level of English is not as high. I think you did a great job. Thank you, Ilya. And for more information, please visit our Bybit Learn website, and don't forget to connect with all of us on social media. We also have some exciting new projects that are coming up on Bybit, so definitely keep a lookout for that. Let us know what are some topics that you would like to hear more of, and we'll see you at our next live stream. Stay tuned to our social media platforms for more updates. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.